after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
Ready.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This one from 41 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Commanders going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Whoa! And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Buccaneers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Jones. A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the gun, it's Jones. Catch made, that's Pittman. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. From the gun, it's Jones. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Again, they'll throw with Jones. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Jones to the air again. He'll look deep for Pittman. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And the Commanders will take over here just past the 30. On first down, Daniels. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment.
But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get started over at the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, where it was the Saints who come away with the victory at home. Derek Carr with 3 touchdown passes in the Week 1 victory. From there, we'll jet north to Ohio to check in on the Browns at home at Cleveland Browns Stadium. And you can see they trail the visiting Cowboys. Dak Prescott lighting it up. He's got 3 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get down to Miami to see what's going on with the Dolphins. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Jacksonville Jaguars. Devon Achane, 2 touchdown runs to lead the way. These 2 teams making their way back out of their locker room, so that means we're just about set for the second half. And to bring it your way, we go back out to Mike and Greg. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thanks. This one still can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back, and in some of these coverage units, when you know that ball's got to come out fast, and right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
On first down, right back to White. And just a short gain there, down to the 38. Here's a 2nd and 9. In motion comes Pittman. Shotgun now for Jones. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a 1st and 10. Back to throw is Jones.
Play alive a little too long. The defense kept pursuing them, and next thing you know, they pop it out, and it goes the other way.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Daniels. That one taken in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours. And right now, it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
Daniels to throw on second down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he puts his head down, and he picks up the first down. Daniels gonna throw again. Quick throw out wide. It's caught.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run with Robinson. And this time, he's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Bucs offense ready to take over once more. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now.
The give to White. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
It's a gain of 6. That's it. 3rd and
Throwing now is Joe. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away. A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. Here comes the number 2 overall pick, Jaden Daniels, with the rest of the Commanders' offense. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position, instrumental in leading. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. The speed on display. He's in. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Washington. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Commanders stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Jones. He'll find his running back, White. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Throwing, Jones. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. He's going to look for the home run ball. He was looking for Rashad White out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up 4th. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. The Commanders' offense ready to get back at it. As we look back at some of the highlights in this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming from the passing game. It's done a nice job picking the defense apart.
Yeah, and I think that's the right way to say it. It hasn't necessarily been just a bunch of deep shots, a bunch of explosives. It's been more methodical. It's been precise. They've really been all over their execution, and this is about as close to a complete performance as you're going to see from any offense throughout the course of this season.
And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they with a touchdown.
And Mike, it just appears to me breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off.